My mother had two sisters. She was the little one, and she was very much. In Romania, they say Alentate. She was she was the queen of the family. She was lucky that she married my father. My father, for instance, I remember my mother wanted cherries in winter. There is no cherries in Romania. So my father flew to Greece and brought her cherries.
No way.
You better believe it.
Yeah.
Whatever,
Wow.
whatever Lucia dreamed, he brought her.
How did they meet? Do you know? Lucia was her name, and what was his name? Solo, right?
Yes, Shalom in Hebrew.
Do you
I
know
think-
about? Do you know how this amazing love story started?
I think it was a shidduch.
Were they both Orthodox?
My father was Orthodox. My mother was from a Orthodox family, but she didn't.
You didn't keep kosher at home.
No.
What did you know about being a Jew as a child up until you are 10 years old? I understand that you live in comfort, right? Your father is a merchant. If he flew to bring cherries, he has money for other things. What is for you to be Jewish?
He had two stores and was a partner on the factory, textile factory, but they took away, of course, the Nazis, and I was wearing a yellow star, and of course, kids, anti-Semitic kids, punched me, and we were not allowed to go to regular school. The Jewish community improvised in a synagogue school for Jews schools, but downstairs they were praying, men were praying, and upstairs was for women, and we had a class, but it was terrible. You could not hear the teacher, you could not hear each other, and as I said, my father had accounting, not Jewish, Nikolai Russia, and he transferred all his business and factory on his name, so they won't touch it. And he became a partner. Instead of $1,000 a week, he got $10,000 a week. He was happy. My father was happy, and with money in Romania, you could survive. For instance, my father was asked to clean the street. So he took a goy and paid him money, and in the morning he came, took the brush and gave it to the goy, and the goy was happy because he got money, and my father was happy.
So your father was actually an entrepreneur, right?
Yes.
He knew how to think out of the box.
Yes, yes. I remember that one day a captain Romanian captain came to our yard, the yard was full of Jewish family. And he said, all the Jews can have to come down. So all the Jews came down, and he said, I will take you to the police because you signal to the Russian where to bomb our military places. And Mr. Wasserman was one of the Jews, went to the captain, told him something on the
ear.
He said, it's a good idea. So he went row after row, took the jewelry, took the watches, took the rings, bracelet, and put it in his shirt. He said, long life to Jews. If you have any problem, here is my phone number. Call me and I'll solve you the problem.
So money works.
Yes.
And how?
But in Poland, they took the money and they took the life.